Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardmunson.net. The weekly overview, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a collective reading, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. We're going to talk about love and romance. Aries, your solar sun is in the 7th house. The 7th house is Libra, your opposition. It's a house of balancing all partnerships and relationships, creativity, divine direction. It's a house of open enemies, spiritual blessing, diplomacy, diplomat, decisions, indecisions, the house of others in legal situation. So now Libra is in your 7th house correspond and complement the sun in Libra. The 7th house is ruled by Venus, the goddess of love. All right? We just had a full moon today. And a full moon represents some information about love that's been withheld from you, or some information that you're releasing about a situation in a love or romantic situation and you're releasing yourself and it's coming to the end. So the moon represents your emotions, your emotional groundedness. So something that you've been thinking about in a relationship, whether you're single or in a relationship, you're ending this relationship, right? Ending aspect of it, of you giving so much out to it. Then we have Mercury in Scorpio. And so Mercury in Scorpio represents endings. There's a communication in a relationship that is not working out. And it also could have something to do with the intimacy part of this relationship. You're not getting what you want out of it. Then we have Venus in Scorpio. Venus is the goddess of love. So some of you are ending a relationship that's been in for a long time. This could be a marriage, and there's a separation going on at this time. We have Mars in Cancer. Mars is the planet of vigor, the force, the drive, the passion, and the energy, and it's part of your co-ruling planet, Aries. So there's issues in a relationship that do with property, home, security, and women that's in this relationship that's giving you to look at things in a different direction, whether you want to stay in it or leave it. Then we have Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Chiron in Aries, all retrograding. When a planet is retrograding Aries, it's moving backwards. You're reviewing when it was going direct and correcting mistakes. So opportunities to correct mistakes in communication and to advance growth in a relationship is now coming back, and you're going to review it and correct it. Saturn and Pisces, there are emotional issues here in a relationship that may you go to maybe therapy, counseling, or a life coach, or a dating coach. Uranus and Taurus, there is some information here that's been chaotic in a love relationship where you want freedom from. So with this relationship that you want freedom from, you're going to extricate yourself from it. Neptune and Pisces, you've been head in the clouds, rose-colored glasses on, illusion, brain fog, fantasy about a relationship. Now this could be one that you want to get rid of, or this could be one that you want to go into. Pluto in Capricorn, so it represents renewal, change. So some relationships are changing for the better, and what ones are not, you're going to let go of it. Then we have the North Node in Aries. These are the lessons you need to learn in this lifetime about relationships. So it's time for action. Liveth in Libra. You need to balance all relationship and partnerships out. You're giving too much and not getting in for the receive. Chiron in Aries. Stop being the wounded warrior and heal yourself and get out that scarcity and fear aspect of moving out of a relationship that is no longer helping you. The next sign is Leo. Leo, your solar sun is in the 3rd house, which is Gemini. Gemini rules all forms of communication, transportation, mechanical things, siblings, short distance traveling, research, development, etc. And Gemini's ruling planet is Mercury. So Mercury is in Scorpio. So there are some issues about an emotional issue, about intimacy in a relationship that you're trying to address and to bring it to the forefront. If it doesn't happen, this is going to drive you out in the street to find someone else, or you're going to leave this relationship. Now we have the Sun in Libra. Libra deals with all partnerships and relationship, balancing all situation, creativity, and divine direction. It also deals with open enemies, the house of spiritual blessings, the house of diplomacy, diplomat, decisions, indecision, the house of others, and legal situation. So we have, and its ruling planet is Venus. Venus is in Scorpio. Again, there is some issues about intimacy and share resources in a relationship. It needs to be a balance in there, Leo. We have the moon in Aries. We have a full moon. So things are being released emotionally. Things coming to an end. Things would have been held from you in a relationship that you've been questioning is now being exposed. Okay, we have Mars in Cancer, the vigor, the force, the drive, the passion, and the energy. Okay, Cancer, there's issues in a relationship about your family, children, home, roots, and foundation, and issues with women. So this needs to be corrected if this relationship is going to go forward. And then we have Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Chiron retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, Leo. So opportunities to correct things when it was going direct is coming up to being. So opportunities for those who are single are going to come back up for you to get into a meaningful relationship. Saturn in Pisces, that old foundation about relationship is being torn down. And some of you are still holding on past relationships, and this is why you can't move forward. And so you need to release it. Uranus and Taurus, you need to speak your truth about a relationship. If it's not working or things are not going in this way, sit down and have a conversation. Neptune and Pisces, head in the clouds, rose-colored glasses, fantasy, illusion. Some of you are in a relationship that there's a lot of illusion, and you had your head in the cloud. Now you see who the person really is. Pluto and Capricorn, transformation and change. So there's changes going on in your love relationship for the better. For those who do not want to accept this, Leo, it's for the worse. The North Node in Aries, these are issues that you need to learn in this lifetime about love and romance. Lilith and Libra, balancing our partnerships and relationship out. Chiron and Aries, Chiron, stop being the wounded warrior and stop being the victim and move forward. The next sign is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your solar sun is in the 11th house. The 11th house is Uranus, hopes, wishes, friendships, dreams, groups, organization. Sun in Libra represents balance in our partnerships and relationships out. Moon in Aries, are ending, a releasing of a relationship that you've been overthinking about and causing issues with your emotions. Mercury in Scorpio, issues with intimacy and shared resources in a relationship. There's an ending coming to that. Venus in Scorpio, Mercury in Scorpio, communication there. Venus in Scorpio, ending, share resources in a relationship. That's ending. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Chiron is retrograde. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, Sagittarius. You're reviewing when it was going direct, what mistakes you made, and you're trying to correct it, okay? We have Mars in Cancer. Issues in a relationship deal with your family, your home, that needs to be straightened out. Jupiter, new opportunities are coming back. If you're single or a relationship. Saturn and Pisces, emotional healing needs to come in a relationship. Get some help. Uranus and Taurus, chaos, upheaval in a relationship. You want freedom from it. Neptune and Pisces, head in the clouds, illusion. Pluto and Capricorn, change and transformation. North Node and Aries, these are lessons you can learn in this lifetime about love and romance. Chiron and Aries, Stop being the wounded warrior. Be a survivor. Lizard and Libra balancing all partnership and relationship out.